So this is a video about digging stumps. It's also a video about me learning a little bit about operating this machine. I guess if you have one of these Chinese mini excavators, you're probably not a heavy equipment operator unless you just got one for home. And if you are a heavy equipment operator, you're probably not watching me dig stumps. But anyway, it's a video. I learned a lot during it. I had mentioned in my mini review video that I had dug a few stumps. I dug another one today. I'm gonna put those videos together, mostly with the first one's just getting the stumps out, and I'm gonna focus on the stump I dug today because it was a little more attached to the ground with its root system than the others were. Two of the other ones took a good bit of time, but this one was a little tougher. Looking back at the video that I shot for this, looks like it took me somewhere between an hour and a half to get it out of the ground. Get some experience, it'll probably be a lot quicker, but right now I'm just learning, as you no doubt will be able to tell when you watch the video. But I was getting some pretty good ideas as I went along, and I got the stump out of the ground. So there's the mini excavator that I used to dig these stumps. These are the stumps. There's oak up here. I think it's a river birch there that I dug up. It had been dead for a long time. This river birch dug up. It wasn't too bad to get out. And then this one right here had been dead the least amount of time, and you can tell it's got a taproot on it. It's got some side roots. It took a lot of work, and that is the one that the video will focus on mainly today. Stump I dug up the other day. I want to work on this one. It looks to be a lot more solid though than that one. Plus it's probably going to be intermingled with the tree roots from that tree. But I'm going to give it a shot. Miss Tootsie's going to dig a little bit too probably. So let me show you kind of what I'm hitting at here. I've got this. This comes off this bottom part of the stump, hitting some roots here. So I'm just kind of working around it. As I mentioned in my first video I put up with this machine, I'm not experienced at all. I'm learning as I go, but I'm trying to get it done. But I'm kind of figuring out that you can kind of dig around the roots and eventually they'll start breaking. So it's just a slow process. So cut some roots over here. Still got to work on that one some. And I'm going to start on the other two sides in just a minute. I thought Miss Tootsie would get in there and dig, but apparently she's just in a supervisory position today. bolt that came off something in the hole. Let's try and figure out what that is. The bolt that was down in the hole is just the bolt that holds this lever on to the thing you pull to release the quick connect. It's not important as long as I don't change the bucket. We'll put it on later. It doesn't seem to be damaged. I guess it just worked its way out. I think we're getting pretty close. I see a root on the right side that's not broken. I'm gonna see if I can get it in. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Took a while. Big old hole. I was starting to hit the red clay. Nice little stump though. So we're back where we started with the stumps out of the ground. And this one that we focused on mostly today. Miss Tootsie Bell would like to ask that you like, subscribe, and comment. Hope you enjoyed the video.